Today we're taking a classic favorite everyone loves to eat around a campfire, s'mores, and turning them into s'mores bars. Using cereal, gooey marshmallows, and melty chocolate all pressed into thick chewy bars. Ridiculously easy to make and almost impossible to stop eating. Here's how you make them. To get started, we're going to need some mini marshmallows, some butter, milk chocolate chips, and this cereal because it's the closest thing to using actual graham crackers. For the last ingredient, the original recipe says you can either use corn syrup or a combo of sugar and water. For my preference, I went with sugar and water. First things first, we want to grab a 9 by 11 inch baking dish and either spray it with some nonstick cooking spray or rub it down with a small pad of butter so nothing sticks to the dish. Now that our dish has been prepped and is ready to go, let's move to the stove. In a large pot over medium heat, we need 5 cups of mini marshmallows, 1.5 cups of milk chocolate chips, 5 tablespoons of butter, I'm using salted butter, and either a 1/4 cup of corn syrup, or you can use a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and 1 tablespoon of water. I chose not to use corn syrup and went with a sugar water instead. We're going to continuously mix this until everything is melted and smooth, taking care not to let the chocolate burn. Once the contents look something like this, no more chunky marshmallows, everything's melted and smooth, turn off the heat and add in 8 cups of the graham cracker cereal. Now the original recipe says they only use 7 cups because they prefer a more gooey type bar, but after seeing the texture, I decided to add in that last cup, making it a total of 8 cups of graham cracker cereal. I also thought it would be fun to have some chunks of marshmallows in the bars, so I added in a few, but quickly noticed they just started melting when I was mixing everything together. I thought they would hold. I was wrong. Also to note, you can find a list of ingredients posted down below in the video's description box for your convenience. I will also have a list of ingredients pop up on the screen towards the end of this video. Alright, this looks good. Back to our baking dish, now we're ready to dump everything in. But I'm still set on having at least some whole marshmallows in the center, so I dumped in about half of the mixture, spread it out as evenly as I could, and then sprinkled on a few marshmallows. You don't have to do this part, I just wanted to. Then I dumped in the remaining mixture on top. Again, spreading your cereal mixture out as evenly as you can. Lastly, as if the dish needs more marshmallows, go ahead and add some more on top. We're gonna let this cool for 1 hour, giving it a chance to set before we slice into it. Alright, it's been 1 hour. Grab a knife and run it along the sides. This just makes it easier to pop the bars out later. I sliced mine into 12 big bars. Of course, you can make them as big or as small as you like. Let's take a close-up peek. Doesn't this look delicious? And it was super easy to make, great for a summer party or if you just want some s'mores but you're not near a campfire. The perfect summertime dessert. Here's an ingredients list. Let me know down in the comments what you think. What's your summer go-to dessert? This one's definitely going on my list. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out, and I'll see you all in the next video.